In a peaceful forest, there lived a wise old owl named Ollie and a young, curious donkey named Danny. Ollie was known throughout the forest for his wisdom and keen insight, while Danny was known for his adventurous spirit and sometimes impulsive decisions. One sunny morning, as Ollie was perched high up in his favorite tree, Danny trotted up to him with excitement in his eyes. "Ollie, Ollie," he exclaimed, "I've discovered a shortcut through the forest that will lead us to a field of the juiciest apples you've ever seen." Ollie blinked his wise old eyes and asked calmly, "Are you sure, Danny? Have you explored this shortcut thoroughly?" Danny nodded eagerly. "Oh, yes, Ollie. I saw it with my own eyes. It's just beyond the river, and I'm certain it will save us a lot of time." The wise owl paused thoughtfully before responding. "Danny, my young friend, shortcuts may seem enticing, but they can also lead to unexpected dangers. Sometimes the longer path, though it may take more time, is safer and more reliable." But Danny was too excited to listen. "Don't worry, Ollie," he replied cheerfully. "I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go and enjoy those delicious apples." Reluctantly, Ollie agreed to accompany Danny on the shortcut through the forest. They crossed the river and entered the unfamiliar territory beyond. As they trotted deeper into the forest, Danny suddenly stopped in his tracks. "Ollie, do you hear that?" he whispered nervously. Ollie listened intently and heard the faint rustling of leaves and twigs. "Yes, Danny," he replied softly. "I hear it too. It sounds like there's something moving in the bushes ahead." Suddenly, a pack of wild wolves emerged from the shadows, surrounding Ollie and Danny with their sharp eyes gleaming in the sunlight. Danny's heart raced with fear as he realized the danger they were in. "Oh no, Ollie, what should we do?" Remaining calm despite the danger, Ollie spoke quietly to Danny. "Danny, we must not panic. Stay close to me and listen carefully." With a wise and steady voice, Ollie began to hoot loudly into the air, mimicking the call of a much larger and fiercer predator. The wolves, startled by the unexpected noise, hesitated for a moment. Seeing an opportunity, Ollie and Danny dashed through the trees and back towards the river. The wolves gave chase, but the two friends managed to reach the safety of the other side just in time. Breathing heavily, Danny turned to Ollie with gratitude in his eyes. "Ollie, so sorry. I should have listened to your wisdom about taking shortcuts." Ollie smiled kindly at Danny. "It's all right, Danny. We all make mistakes, but it's important to learn from them. Remember, shortcuts in life can be tempting, but they often come with risks that we may not foresee." From that day on, Danny learned to appreciate Ollie's wisdom and advice. He understood that patience and careful consideration were important virtues